In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the Forester Multicloner scatter parameters for controlled foliage distribution. We'll start by setting up the objects you want to scatter. Take your foliage models, things like grasses, shrubs, or trees, and make them children of the multicloner. Placing them underneath the multicloner tells it exactly which assets to duplicate, and it also lets you mix multiple plant types in one setup. Once that's in place, choose the surface geometry where you want those clones to appear. This could be a terrain, a ground plane, or any mesh. Assigning a surface ensures your foliage follows the contours of your scene so everything sits naturally. Next, head into the scatter parameters where most of the layout work happens. The count control sets how many clones are placed. Start with a moderate number so you can see the pattern without slowing down your viewport, then increase it as you refine the look. If the arrangement feels repetitive, use the random seed to shuffle the distribution. It keeps the rules the same but changes the pattern, which is perfect for quickly exploring alternatives without rebuilding anything. For more realistic spacing, enable search distance. This adds a minimum distance between clones so they don't bunch up or overlap. Begin with a small value and gently raise it until the spacing looks believable. Larger plants typically need a higher search distance, while grasses can get away with a tighter setting. Keep in mind that pushing this value too high can thin out your layout more than you expect, so balance it with the count. When you want to control exactly where foliage appears, use the filters. The height filter limits scattering by elevation. Set a minimum and maximum height to keep plants off low shorelines, out of water zones, or confined to upper slopes. It's a simple way to respect terrain features without manual cleanup. You can also confine scattering to specific areas using the polygon selection filter. If your surface has a polygon selection defined, apply it here so clones appear only on those marked faces. This is great for guiding vegetation along paths, keeping clearings open, or concentrating trees in designated planting zones. As you iterate, alternate between adjusting count, testing random seed, and fine-tuning search distance and filters. This quick loop helps you lock in a natural, well-spaced distribution that matches your scene's intent. And if performance dips, temporarily simplify high poly foliage while you dial in the layout. With these tools, you'll get controlled, realistic scattering in just a few focused passes.